All right, so at this point, you know, we've lined everything out, we've dug out our trench, we've laid our gravel down, we've tamped it, and now we're ready to get that toe in. You know, that first course underground, that's really gonna establish the wall. Kind of like laying the cornerstone. Basically what I've got on standby to do this job today, I got a tamper, I got some hyper adobe on a roll. That's a 1,500 foot roll of a 16-inch wide. I got Goliath right here. He's our new little kitten. Here. This right here, everybody, is Goliath, and Goliath is going to be a friend to Durf, our Maine Coon, and he's also going to be a big help here on the homestead. He's going to help us take care of some rodents that are running around. So basically, Goliath here is our pest control liaison. And he's going to be helping us out here around the homestead once we get him trained. Right now he's just learning the ropes. He's going through some training. He's finding out what everything around here is. Throughout the video you might hear him running around, and he's just exploring. Hey! We got a trailer of gravel to get us started. We've got our bucket chute. Let's get started, shall we? And as with everything else we do, I'm sure that we'll find a better way at some point. I'm just going to pull that length of tube. We're just going to cut it. There's a couple ways that people like to tie these ends off. Some folks just put simply a knot in it. I've seen people use staples. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Lauren's in town right now. She's going to pick us up some paper clips, and we're actually going to use just standard office paper clips for these. However, what I've got right now is a length of wire from some barbed wire that we have. I've just cut the barbs off. And then we've also got some bread wrappers, just old bread wrappers. I've been hanging on to them because I use them as wire ties and various things. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab this. You don't really need a lot to hold these things together. All right, so we just have our bread wrapper. I've stripped it down so it's just a piece of metal. I'm gonna roll our bag over 4 times. And I'm just gonna fish this thing through. Hey, Goliath. How you doing, bud? Tell you what, a good kitten around, it'll keep you on your feet. Alright, all we've done, we have a bread wrapper on each side of this, and we have that that barbed wire tie just in the middle. We just bend it on there. So all we want to do is make it to where it's not going to unravel, and that's going to do the job for us. We got a bucket here. It's just had the bottom cut off of it. You can use 5-gallon buckets, multiple 5-gallon buckets secured together, what have you. This is just what we got, so we're going to use this. When you got cats, you get an abundance of these, and you can use them, and they're free buckets. So you just want to start like this, and you just want to pull the rest of that bag right down over that bucket. What just gonna start down here at the end, start filling gravel, and just start pulling it right along this run, and see how far we can get. So folks, we got this first load of gravel done. Now we've only done a quarter course. But that's okay though. We had a trailer of gravel here. I gotta use this trailer tomorrow for a project. So today was really about just getting this really started with the tow-in, with this tow-in course of gravel, and it's about getting our trailer emptied so that we can get it into town, pick up some more supplies for our door bucks and for a couple other things that we're going to be doing around here. As you can see, at the end of these, you really want to leave enough space to where you can fold that twist underneath. Unfortunately, we didn't have that, but I did have some twine right there just available to me. So I did a twist, I tied it off, then I folded it under as much as I could, and I just simply used a spare bread wrapper I had, and I just bread wrapped it to the bottom side of that course, and you can see that it's holding up great. Now there is an imperfection right here in it, which didn't come from the rock. This is the first skin off that roll, and it had snagged on a nail head inside the van, and it caused that. But we're going to be laying a bunch more courses over it. This is just the beginning. It's nice for me to see this starting to come together, and I hope you'll stick along for the ride. Me and Goliath here. We'll see you folks next time. Bye.